Don't be like this. Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah, really great quality gasket there. Good job, guys. Seriously, this thing had good reviews too. That's a great exhaust gasket. This cylinder is full of oil and gas? Okay, so yeah, see, we got a lot of oil in this one. So cylinder number 6. Wait, oh, this gasket's blown out too. Look at this crap. What is this garbage? Don't forget the steering shaft, dumbass. So spark plug number 1 is rich. Spark plug number 2 is beige-ish. Spark plug number 5 is that oil? Gas? So spark plug 7, that also smells like gas. So cylinder number 2 is like dead perfect. It's beige, it's not oily, there's no gas. That's almost beige, maybe a little bit rich. Oh boy. I don't even know how to take that. Like it's never fired one time. Holy crap. This one's pretty rich. Cylinder number 1 is 150 PSI. Cylinder number 3 is 75 PSI. Cylinder number 5 is 70 PSI. Cylinder number 7 is 90 PSI. Cylinder number 2 is 150 PSI. 4 is 150 PSI. Cylinder number 6 is 150 PSI? How is that possible? Cylinder number 8 is 135 PSI. What is this garbage? Garbage. Garbage. Hello and welcome back to Speed Freak Garage, home of power sports on YouTube. So we are going to attempt to get our headers off real quick and find out the condition of our spark plugs. I actually might need a 14 wrench. Oh, if there's any left. Full power. Man, those weren't even tight. I mean, I'm not surprised after all the abuse the car got, but wow. Uh-oh, they don't want to come out. The third bolt's actually missing. I know we put it in, so it must have vibrated out, so that's good for it. Oh, the gasket's destroyed. That's nice, those were expensive. Why is it not cooperating? It's not bolted to anything anymore. Come on out of there. Piece of crap. Oh wait, this one's connected to the steering shaft. That'd probably be why it doesn't want to cooperate. Granted, this bolt should still come out. Come on. Don't be like this. Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah, really great quality gasket there. Good job, guys. Seriously? Seriously, this thing had good reviews too. That's a great exhaust gasket. Motherfuckers. Motherfuckers. Okay, this I don't think I'll be able to save. I might not want to save it. It didn't really do as good of a job as I thought it was gonna do. These got to go in their bag. Okay. So that side I can't even get off until I take the steering shaft off, so that's great. Just gonna let it drop down out of my way though, so I can start trying to get to the steering shaft, which is like, of course, you know, back here where you can't reach it with the brakes on. But again, I don't want to remove the brakes if I don't have to. I really don't want to remove them. Okay. So next side should be much easier. Maybe. Maybe not. Of course not. And I still can't believe that even after underbody washing the car twice, it's still got all this crap on it. It's just unbelievable. Now see, that's the other thing that's confusing. So, the gasket on this side seems to be intact, which is very odd. So the problem is I can't get to the nut down here. I need to go from the top, and going from the top is not fun. So let's see. I mean, these are doing a good job. Just okay, where did they go? I know I had everything ready. So I think if I remember right, I need like a wobble directly on it, I think was how I did it. And then 2 long ones. Yep, that's how I did it. Crap. Okay, I got that. Oh, that's covered in oil. That's not a good sign. So that's passenger side. So the passenger side failed. Oh yeah, look at that. This cylinder is full of, well, oil and gas? Wow. This cylinder up here is black. These two look normal-ish, and this one is just trashed. So cylinder number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, cylinder number 6. These all look great over here. So cylinder number 6 is the one that went, maybe. We're gonna do a compression test, but oh no. Maybe I should have loosened this one first. I don't think that's a one-person job. Oh boy. Got it. Hopefully that did not just go down in the exhaust pipe. Granted, I think after seeing all the damage underneath the pipe, I'm gonna have to replace the whole exhaust. Which I don't even know how I'm gonna do that, because it's gonna touch the ground every time. But at the very least, I think the catalytic converter is damaged beyond use, which sucks because that was expensive. Okay, so yeah, see, we got a lot of oil in this one. So cylinder number 6, and that was passenger side. Of course, those are kind of hard to mix up because they only go one way. I need to find that nut. Okay, good. It didn't go in the exhaust. Wait. Oh, this gasket's blown out too. Look at this crap. What is this garbage? Junk. Okay, so I've got, should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bolts and 5. Sucks, I'll have to get a new 6th one. Okay, so we're gonna do exhaust and plugs, and this is number 3, and then don't forget the steering shaft, because that was god-awful nightmare last time. We put the headers on, but we forgot to run the steering shaft through the header. Yeah. Because that actually has to be done before you put the header bolts in, which is why I did it on this step. Don't forget the steering shaft, dumbass. Okay, so the goal today is to do a compression test. We got to get this driver header out of the way, which means we have to disconnect the steering shaft, and there really is no good way to do this. Actually, I was considering disconnecting the top, but it almost looks like it would be smarter to disconnect the bottom. Yeah. Watch that be a different size wrench, of course. It's almost like it's a half, but I don't have a half ratcheting wrench, so a 13 is gonna have to do. But I think disconnecting the bottom might make more sense. We'll just have to be careful not to like bump the steering rack, because if you get even one tooth off, then the steering wheel won't be straight, and that's not good, because I really don't want to pay for another alignment or have to do some god-awful time-consuming string alignment. There's really no good way to go about that. That should hold, hopefully. Okay, so left is loose. I need to get down in there, and it's at a pretty good angle to get it out. So, and we can always put it back on. Oh boy, we might have used an impact, because that's pretty tight. And I'm not really at a good angle either. Okay, but is it spinning down there? It's not spinning. Probably is about time to get new nylocks, because now it's spinning. Because nylocks only last so many times before they don't work anymore. So you don't want to just reuse and reuse and reuse, and then one day you're gonna very much regret it. So yeah, I knew this was gonna suck. You almost need another person down below to help out. Yeah, this is not gonna be fun. So I need to get that there, and then get back down. This sucks. There's really not two hands space in here. Maybe get... Nope, saw that coming. That's nice. Okay, really sucks. There's absolutely no good way to do this. I'm not sure what to do. Maybe. Well, if I knew where they were, I still haven't cleaned up my tools. Might be able to get vice grips to work, maybe? The fuck do they have weld spatter on them? Are you kidding me? Who did that? Yeah, let's just use some expensive vice grips to weld with. You've got to be kidding me. God, that pisses me off. Okay, think I got those fixed. If we can vice grip onto this nut, then it'll jam it when I come around to turn it. Okay, that might work. There we go, that's working for now. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to take it off both sides. Oh, that motor mount's loose down there. Look at this. You guys probably can't see it, but that's loose. Wow. Wow. Okay, so then this comes out. We need to put these back together so we know they go together. Yeah, that Nyloc's trashed. I'll have to get a new one. Okay. And it looks like I'll need to get a Nylock for this motor mount too. Okay, so now this should technically come off. It doesn't always cooperate. We need to kind of maneuver everything around here. So, how am I gonna get down here to grab this? That is a huge problem. Wait, there it goes. It's coming. Come on. Doesn't want to come off. I don't want to mess it up by, like, prying on it, and I can almost guarantee you my pry bars are in an unknown location. Yeah. Full circle. Okay. Really need to clean this shop up. So, I can use this motor mount as leverage. Oh, I just turned the wheel. It doesn't help me. Man, it really doesn't want to come off. That's a problem. Do I have to release or unbolt the rack to get it off? I don't remember having to do that. It might be binding because the rack is... Man, did not want this to stay. So the way to know, the wheel's not here, but these should be flat, technically. So, how am I gonna do that without... Gonna have to take the rack loose, aren't I? Oh boy. That sucks in many ways. Okay, and I think those are also 13s. They are, okay. And, oh, there it is. I left my giant mess on it. Okay. I'm gonna have to take the rack loose. To like fall, so I'm gonna keep some threads in here. Oh, it's stuck good. It's kind of a... I almost think I'm gonna have to take these bolts completely out and let it hang from these. I mean, there is a rubber insert, but man, I just don't like doing stuff like that. Man, it is stuck in there good. There we go. I think I heard a pop. Okay. So, need to add exhaust plugs, steering rack. Okay. Let's try this. Don't think we're going to be able to put it back together actually because of the way that we have to pull the engine. That subframe has to be dropped. So if we put it back together, we can't drop the subframe. All right, let's try now. It should come right off now that there's no pressure on it. Well, you'd think. Come on, out of there. Oh boy. I don't remember how we did this last time. Man, we're so close. So close. Watch out for that oil line down there, but man, we're close. Got it. Okay, the rack is down and out of the way. Sure, my alignment's gonna be all off now, but got other things to worry about. Okay, so now can we get the header out? What am I stuck on down there? There's just so many things in the way. This sucks. The header might have to go in before the engine. I can't remember. I think that entire steering shaft's gonna have to come off. Because we gotta get the header out of the frickin' way. Okay. Wonderful. Phew. Great. And now that I have disconnected it, it doesn't want to stay in one place. So it's going to be a nightmare. Might be able to get to that with a wobble. Oh man, you son of a... Okay, I got the wobble on it. I just need to get this connected without knocking off the wobble. Okay. Now it's spinning on me. Oh boy. Where did the nut go? Oh, it's not in there. That's bad. That should be the end of the impact for today. So, I'm gonna have to clean all this up. Okay. Need to get that nut wherever it went. There it is. Got him. Okay. I think this goes on here, and that nyloc's also trashed, so I'll have to get another one. Okay. So hopefully now this will come off. God, there's just so many things in the way, especially things that can very easily cut me. I need to find a way to get that shaft out. Oh, there it goes. Don't fall into the kitty litter, please. Oh yeah, I need to take a picture of that. That's insane. Okay. And then I don't think it has a side, but I'm still gonna mark it. So I don't know if this will mark. This is up. It might mark up. This is down. And you can kind of tell too by all the mud. This is down. I don't know if it'll matter or not for indexing over here on this. Potentially. Yes. Shove it somewhere, it'll fit. Okay. Well, I guess I'm putting parts over there, but that's ignition parts. Okay, those are in the way. All right, please let this stupid header come out now. It is like stuck on something. Stuck on the exhaust flange. I'm kind of surprised by that. Okay. All right. Now, again. Fuck am I hitting? Can I go out the bottom? I guess I have to take the whole exhaust off to do that, though. Can I just get it out of my way? I do not want to take this exhaust off right now. without getting the car all power washed under here first. If I can get that just down out of the way for now. So apparently the header has to go in with the steering shaft ahead of time before putting the motor in, because that's a pain. Is there any other strategy I could use? Because this is going to make it hard to do the compression test. I don't know. We just need to continue on and come back to it. If I have to take the exhaust off, that sucks. Okay, so we are looking for, I want to say it was a 5/8. We're going to start pulling the spark plugs and checking them to see if they're damaged or not. Okay. Yeah, it's a 5/8. Okay, it shouldn't be that tight. Ow! Fuck! Whew, okay. Definitely should not have been that tight. Spark plugs are something I put in the motor before the motor went in the car. Oh, that's, or is that the anti-seize maybe? So spark plug number 1 is rich. It's black. Okay, interesting. All right. Spark plug 1 is running rich. Ow! Fuck, that hurts. Okay. Spark plug number 2 is almost correct. It's beige-ish. Let's say slightly rich. Or sorry, spark plug number 3, slightly rich. Oh, this is gonna be tons of fun. I need like a cheater wrench. That should be big enough. Okay. Spark plug number 5 is that oil? Gas? Man. So, spark plug 5 smells like gas. Interesting. Oh boy, that's gonna suck. How am I gonna do that? Boy. Of course. Let's see if I do a 5A, I don't know. I don't think a 5/8 impact's gonna fit. It's just slightly longer. Might be enough to do what I need. Oh wait, the spark plug. Durr. Crap. Apparently I have a socket missing too. I've got these, but they're not exactly the most straightforward. Is this a 5/8? Is it a little longer? I think this is an actual spark plug wrench or socket. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get to it. I don't know how I'm gonna run a compression test like this. I mean, I can't even. Where did that 14 go? I'm losing it today. So tired. Okay. Shit. It's really something to do outside the car, but can't exactly run a compression test without a starter. And I mean, I guess you can, but it's not fun. Okay, this is fucking pissing me off. This car is so hard to work on. I mean, this is why I've said multiple times that if you ever have to change your spark plug, you're screwed. I mean, you're 100% screwed. You might as well just go home because it ain't gonna happen. God, I'm gonna break that plug. It's way too tight. And this piece of shit here, oh, right in the way. Stupid fire system. Okay. Oh. That also smells like gas. I wonder if that's because of that. So spark plug 7. Yeah, it smells like gas. What is the deal? Definitely makes me wonder if it's because of the those collector gaskets being blown out, meaning that it wasn't getting the correct O2 readings. But why would it be running rich and then blow up the motor running rich unless we just washed our rings down and started blowing past the rings? I mean, I don't know. But yeah, getting compression test set up on this is gonna suck. Okay, so this side should be better. I say that, but there's definitely a lot more clearance on this side. And I can pull straight up. Ow, fuck, I just smashed my finger. Okay. That's perfect. It's a nice beige color. So cylinder number 2 is like dead perfect. It's beige, it's not oily, there's no gas. So, and I actually, these are flipped. Okay. Who knows what could be wrong? There could be a coil pack issue, you know? There's so many things that could be wrong. That's great. Okay. So... Wow. That's almost beige, maybe a little bit rich. None of them are lean. So that's confusing. This is the one that has a bunch of oil in the exhaust port, so this one's probably going to be a... What the f... I don't know if I'm just that tired today or if they're just way, way, way over tightened. Wow. Whew. Oh boy. I don't even know how to take that. It's like it's never fired one time. Unless gas? Smells a little like gas? Did gas wash all the carbon buildup off? What? Man, I have no clue. It's like it never fired. Okay, cylinder 6 doesn't look like it's ever even fired a single... But wouldn't you hear and feel how rough that is? Like, what the hell? And that wasn't even the boot that was unseated. This isn't even the wire harness that we changed. This is the stock harness. That's the harness that we had to change. I wonder. This one's pretty rich. Yeah. Yeah, that definitely isn't a good thing if it's the spark plug never sparked one time, but I mean, you'd think you'd hear that and feel that in the motor, that something's off balance like that. I mean, holy crap. What the hell? Is that tip broken? Ooh. No? That's shitty. Okay, day 3. Don't ask me why day 3. So we have a compression tester from local auto parts store. Hopefully this will be straightforward and simple and not a huge pain in the butt. So I believe you just screw this in. Just being the key word. Yeah. Come on. Okay. So I don't really know how tight you're supposed to screw it in though. It's just got O-rings. So that's screwed in. Connect our gauge, and then it should hold the pressure while we're turning the engine over. And I'm assuming I probably need to like, damn it, come on. Okay, I need to open up the throttle so it can get more air. There's no spark and the fuel pump's off, so there shouldn't be any concerns with that. So we just need to like hook on this and hold it. I don't know how well this is gonna, probably don't want to do that. Okay. Throttle blade's held open. All right, let's see cylinder number 1. Woo! 150 PSI? Are you only supposed to do it once? I don't know. All right, we're gonna call that 150 PSI. Okay, sorry, I need to be more. Cylinder number 1 is 150 PSI. Okay, I wanna do this. I don't wanna waste my whole day on this. I got some housework to do, unfortunately. Oh, being a responsible adult sucks. Okay. Really not a good place. Ooh. Let's try that again. Doesn't really seem like it's wanting to turn over. That's not good. That's $75? What? Cylinder number 3 is 75 PSI? Cylinder number 5 is 70 psi? What? Cylinder number 7 is 90 psi. I feel like the whole engine's blown up, unless I'm just an idiot and not doing this right, but I don't know how it would be hard to do this right. I want to redo number 1 real quick. Something's confusing me. Wow, look at the difference. Phew. Yeah, I think we got more damage than just one piston problem. Or there's valves, or who knows. Head gasket could be blown. Okay. This side's easier to work with, luckily. Well, maybe not, since we gotta go backwards with the... Oh yeah. I thought this side was gonna be the easy side. It's fighting me. What is the deal? It's like really fighting me. There it goes. Okay. Don't really have anywhere good to put that. Whoa! The fuck? That was odd. Okay, cylinder number 2 is 150 psi. Cylinder number 4 is 150 psi. Really just need to buy one of these. What? Cylinder number 6 is 150 psi? How is that possible? That's the one that had oil and gas all over. What? I am so confused now. I think there's more than one problem with this engine. Cylinder number 8 is 135 psi. I'm very confused how this one here still has full pressure with how bad the spark plug was and how bad it looks. That blows me away. Need to retest one of these over here for a sanity check. I'd hope if I tested the right side, the correct side. All right, let's try this again. Yeah, that's very confusing. I have no idea. How would... Oh, I don't understand engines well enough. Okay, so based on just the compression test data, cylinder number 3, 5, and 7 are blown up somehow, and even though cylinder number 6 is full of gas and oil and the spark plug was bright, shiny, new, it's not blown up, or maybe, I don't know. I don't really understand how that's possible, but we need to get the compression tester back to be a good person in case somebody else needs it. Because, you know, so there are people who will keep it forever, and then other people can't use it, and that's not cool. So, all right. And, so now we need to just start getting the engine pulled. We'll send that data to the engine builder. Whether or not it's going to be helpful, who knows. And, oh, I need to shut the power off on the car. Wash my hands. Let's see. Power off. Off. Okay. Well, I mean, thank you guys for watching, and we will come back and start getting ready to pull the motor.
Try not to hold me down, feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars, I wanna drive a faster car, nothing can break me.